is the group he describes is actually aware of their scientific ignorance. And this leaves them very insecure. I think this accounts for their need for the simple narratives, however wrong. It allows them to believe that they actually do, quote, understand the science. And as we see today with climate, they become arrogantly proud of their alleged accomplishment, vis-a-vis Al Gore. Of course, they forget that their ignorance extends to understanding what science actually is. They forget that the opposite of science is, quote, the science. We only have science. The science is a contradiction in terms. It's always open to question. It's always open to examination. And to call it the science is misleading. The situation is compounded when one comes to climate, where most scientists are also ignorant, but where their support for the narrative comforts the non-scientists. Our task is to show the relevant people, people who make the decisions for us, political people, the overall stupidity of this issue, rather than punching away at details. However, we're not considering either our target audience or the intrinsic absurdity of the issue. After all, we're asking people to accept that the atmosphere and the ocean are turbulent fluids that are unlike any other turbulent fluid in the universe, all of which have autonomous variability. It's asking us to ignore the fact that in the long history of the Earth, there has been virtually no correlation between climate and CO2. I don't know, why we can't get this across, but I think it is likely we have to capitalize on the insecurity of the educated elite and make them look silly instead of superior and virtuous. We must remember that they are impervious to real science unless it is reduced to their level.